Hello everyone! Rissho Kosei-kai, Los Angeles Buddhist Center, Buddhist Dharma family. That's what we say. That's what we feel. That's how we act. We are Dharma family. Okay, in this video, before I leave within 15 minutes to pick up my kids, I want to make sure that I conveyed this message. Okay, so if you're watching right now, this weekend, I'm gonna talk about the three treasures, Buddhist teaching, the three treasures from the viewpoint of the Lotus Sutra. This past Sunday, a few days ago, we talked about three treasures. So if you missed that service, because this Sunday is going to be the continuation of this, I want to give a highlight of what this teaching to you. If you're watching this video after all these sessions, this is going to be still relevant. If you're new to Buddhism or familiar with Buddhism, it's going to be a great learning and great refresher. So let's go into it. Three treasures. This is one of the teachings of Buddhism. Do you have treasures in your life? In Buddhism, there are three treasures. Tri Ratana in Sanskrit. What are the three? One, Buddha. Two, Dharma. Three, Sangha. Meaning, yes, Buddha is a historical Buddha Shakyamuni who was born and raised in India and reached enlightenment and liberated people from suffering. So, by the way, the word Buddha is a Sanskrit terminology which means to awaken, to be awake. So Buddha is not the name of the person. Buddha is a title like a lawyer, teacher, mentor, dancer, spaghetti monster. Well, spaghetti monster is not a title. Spaghetti monster. Have you seen one? I've never. Okay, that means, the point is that Buddha is a title, means you can become a Buddha as well. What does it mean to become a Buddha? Well, according to the Lotus Sutra, we will see this Sunday, to become a Buddha does not mean to stop being who you are and becoming someone else, but rather to become a Buddha means that you become the best version of who you are. Here we go. Second, Dharma. Dharma is the teaching or the Buddha's wisdom. Three, Sangha. Community of Buddhists or community of good spiritual friends like you and I. Well, we're a Dharma family, right? So these are the three, and the point of Buddhism is to say that the three treasures are the objects of our faith. Spiritual faith. So there is a phrase when it comes to three treasures. Buddhists make a vow, or students of Buddhism make a vow to take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. As if you read Kyoten, if you become a member, especially of Rissho Kosei-kai, by the way, the membership fee is $36 per year or $3 per month. If you go open page 15, this is what you practice every day at home in the morning and the night for your spiritual grounding. I found it very powerful and calm and maintaining peace and be productive every day and kind to each other every day. Right? You see, Buddhan Saranam Gacchami. We take refuge in the Buddha, we take refuge in the Dharma, and we take refuge in the Sangha. So every time you recite the Rissho Kosei-kai liturgy book at home or the Sunday service with us, all of us, you are renewing your spiritual vow. Okay, I take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, Sangha. I trust, and without any worries, I bring my presence, my raw presence, without the fear of judged by others, without any guards that I normally carry in my everyday life. So that's the beauty of the three treasures. So the origin of it is this. Maybe origin is not that so important, so let me be very quick. 2,500 years ago, when those who wanted to become a Buddhist, the disciple of the Buddha, when the time of the Buddha was alive, they made an initiation ceremony. In order to become a Buddha, in order to become a Buddhist, they made a vow in front of the Buddha, right? So that means every time we recite the sutra at home or here, we are touching the 2,500 years ago of the history every day. Isn't that amazing? That must be spiritual, so grounding. That's the beauty, part of the beauty of Rissho Kosei-kai practice or any other Buddhist groups. So this is universally shared teaching in all Buddhist groups, right? Find the one that works best for you. If Rissho Kosei-kai is the one that works best for you, like myself, do it, go far. Let's go as far as you can go. Okay, origin and Kyoto practice. Okay, so Dharma example, yes. Yeah. Let's see. Yes. Do you drive a car? Yes, I do as well. Before I came to Los Angeles, I was not yelling so much, but I was easily kind of pissed off. Is that the correct language in English? To be angry, to make angry, right? On the highway, freeway in California, you call it. I was in Chicago. But last 1 year, since my ministry started in LA with you, my intense practice of sutra recitation and the Hosa training started to happen, rather than caught up by the phenomenal, superficial things, but to go deep down and pay attention to the emotion, the feelings of people in front of you. And spiritual grounding, everyday recitation. These two help me to reduce my easy temperedness. I'm less angry, even what appears to be crazy drivers come close to me. I used to yell a little, and I used to honk crazy. What are you doing? I'm so close. I was scared. But now what I do is that little, not angry, little bothered, but I honk mindfully, wishing that this person is safe. Maintaining peace, powerful, comes from three treasures, taking refuge every day. This Sunday, if you come to join our service, it's going to be great, led by Masao, our Dharma teacher, the chanting, and after that, we will lead I'll present Dharma talk about the Lotus Sutra version of three treasures. And the question is, okay, according to the Lotus Sutra, where is the Buddha? Where is the Dharma? Where is the Sangha? So